Base to Capsule 12. Capsule 12, come in. You there, Stan?
I'm sorry. Who is this?
Ah, there he is.
Why, if I'd known the big man himself was running my orientation, I'd have put a tie on.
Ah, there's gratitude for you. The finest in unitrench deep-sea fashion, and he talks about dressing up.
How you doing, old man?
Old indeed, but fine. Glad to have you back.
Yeah, well, you're probably the only one. Let's just get this suit calibrated, okay? Drowning on my first day would be embarrassing.
I mean, the headlines alone. Oxygen and seals were signed off by the prep team.
Well, great. My compliments to the tailor.
Not just any suit, Dad. Packed to the gills with cutting-edge technology.
Uh-huh. Just means there's more that can go wrong.
Forget about it, you'll be fine. Alright, last thing, helmet and mic check.
Check, check. This thing on.
That'll do it. So how about it, lad? Ready to head back into the blue?
You have no idea. Okay. All right. Just like in training. Nice and easy.
That's the spirit. Don't forget, keep an eye on your oxygen. Try not to overextend the seals. All right, the mini-sub should be all set up by now. Should be a big door right in front of you. Head through there. That's the garage bunker.
Easy as falling off a log.
Okay, hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Under the Waves. This is a brand new ocean exploration / adventure game. I'm really looking forward to getting into it. I've seen a couple of trailers and 1 or 2 gameplay clips and it looks amazing. I'm really excited to play it for the channel. And yeah, let's get into it. We look like we're some sort of researcher heading into this underwater lab
Hello
thing.
there, lads. It's been a while.
Okay, so yeah, here's the entrance here. Just looking around the outside, we've got some life here. We've got a few crabs, some fish swimming around. But yeah, let's just head in.
Okay. That's a big door.
Wait till you see the rest of the place. Valve on the side there should pop it open.
Valve on the side. Oh, I think it's this. Let's get this open. It's been a while since I've played a sort of ocean game on the channel. The last one would have been Beyond Blue, I think. But yeah, it's about time a new ocean game came out.
Heading in.
Okay, it looks like we're in some sort of abandoned research facility. It looks like no one's been here in a while. You got some limpets taking over the place. But yeah, let's just continue on into the building. A few more crabs scuttling about on the floor.
Looks like a lift.
What's this here?
This'll work.
Okay, just picked up something and got some metal. which might mean there's like a crafting element to this game, or it's just like sort of promoting the fact that we should be picking up any pollution that we find in the sea. It's obviously a great message. That's a good thing. I like that that's a thing, because obviously ocean pollution is a real problem. To encourage the removal of plastic wastes you find in the ocean in this game is great. I'm a big fan of that. Got a few more creatures here. Those look like mussels or some sort of other bivalve. But yeah, first impressions, this game visually looks amazing. I'm getting a sort of like horror game vibe from it.
It's darker in here than it is out there.
Well, that's not right. Looks like something tripped up the fuses. Been a while since anyone's been down there. Hang on a moment, I've got maintenance on the other line. There, lad. You're going to need to power up the place manually, so head on through to the generator room.
Fairly sure I didn't tick engineer on my application form.
Lucky for you, Unitrench had the lowest common denominator in mind when designing our facilities. There's a couple of jennies in here with big old startup levers. Find, or voila, instant power.
Whatever. But if this goes wrong, I'm not paying for it.
Okay, looks like we've managed to get the power on and we've got to head further into the facility. But yeah, I'm getting sort of like horror game vibes from this, like just the aesthetic and the way it's sort of looking. I don't know if I'm wrong, but I think that'd be quite a good thing if I am right, because there's like a lack of underwater horror games. I think that'd be a really interesting genre to like explore with this sort of like area. Okay, we're still on our way to the hangar by the looks of it.
How big is this place?
Big. It's the hub for a load of the systems in these parts. The garage itself is another part of the facility. See that door beneath the fans?
I'm gonna have to swim to it.
You're going to have to swim to it.
How much air does this suit have again?
Enough. Look, if you...
Okay, all right. We're doing this.
Remember, you can adjust your depth as well as your direction. That suit's pretty hardy, so don't worry about poking any holes in it. Believe me, the pencil necks put it through more stress than you ever will.
Okay, so it looks like swimming is an aspect of this game when you sort of like run out of walking space. That's quite a cool mechanic.
Okay, another door.
Hang on there a moment. Time for what the boys in HR call a learning opportunity.
If you're sure.
Have a look over there.
Oh yeah. Oxygen sticks.
2 steps ahead, as usual. I forgot they integrated them into the training.
Pretty impressive stuff, Tim. In-suit oxygen resupply.
You have no idea how much of a headache those things were to get working.
Okay, so it looks like we can find oxygen sticks around when we're exploring. So we've obviously got limited air when we're out down exploring.
Don't go leaving that empty case just lying around, though. Unitrench are committed to a minimum impact operation. Also, you never know, might come in handy.
Okay, so it seems this Unitrench company is all about creating as little disturbance as possible on the environment and removing any waste they find. So that's really good to promote.
Job's a good one. Head on through to the garage.
Getting a little claustrophobic in here.
Wait, are you telling me they haven't put the wallpaper up? Oh, Stan, it's lovely. Clouds and little birds. Soothing.
Very funny.
And there she is, the moon. Pride of the Unitrench fleet.
Really?
No, she's a piece of junk, but good enough for the likes of you.
Really helps the crushing anxiety, old man.
I'm joking. She's a solid piece of kit. Now you're a fully qualified Unitrench service diver, we spared no expense. Well, we thought she might come in handy. You'll have to decouple those clamps first, obviously. A couple of buttons on each side there. You know the drill.
Okay, so it turns out the moon was some sort of submarine that we can use, which would be
Take a
great.
look away.
It'd be great if we can get out and start exploring the ocean. I hope that's an aspect to this game. Let's see if we can get out and properly explore the ocean. I would love for that to be an aspect of this game, but I'm not too sure. Looks like it's ready to go.
Go ahead and climb on board now.
Okay, let's climb on board.
Alright. Just like in training. Primary motor on. Check flaps and rudder. Spinning up rotors.
Impressive.
Ha! Not just a pretty face.
Think of it like swimming, but faster. And with a higher insurance premium if you smack yourself into something.
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
Well, all right. Door should have unlocked. Off you go.
Okay, looks like we can get ready to go. So let's go. Let's see where we're going.
Doors working as intended, I see. The wonders of automation.
Cave. I was kind of expecting a big reveal there, Tim.
It's all about timing, dear boy. You'll see.
Lots of life. Even down here.
Now let's get you out of this cave, and we'll see about getting you to your new home.
There she is.
Told you it was about the timing. She can be a beauty, that's for sure. All right, quite enough of that. Off you go. You need to reach the life module. That's the tub you'll be calling home for the next few weeks. You can use the sonar system to highlight your position. Should make getting lost a little harder.
I see it. Heading there now.
Okay, so here we are out in the open ocean, and for a first impression, this looks absolutely amazing. So we need to head in that direction, but I just want to have a little look around, see what we can find in this environment. I really love how you can change the point of view. First person mode looks amazing. Feels like you're actually driving the submarine. But yeah, let's just have an explore. We've got a couple of sharks over here. Coming right up to the sub. They look like blue sharks. You can go pretty deep down by the looks of things. So let's see if there's anything of interest down here. But yeah, honestly, this game looks amazing. I cannot wait to continue playing and see what the whole like story arc is. There's an octopus that's just gone past. We got some things with lights on here. What is this? Looks like another abandoned sort of building thing, like the thing we are just in. But I don't think we're supposed to. Doesn't look like you can head in there just yet. Maybe later in the game, that's somewhere we can go. But yeah, it's great to be playing another game that has like this open world where you can just explore the depths. And especially after playing Beyond Blue, if you haven't seen my Beyond Blue playthrough, I definitely recommend it. It was an amazing game. So far, fairly similar to this. But yeah, it's just great to have another game representing the ocean in a positive light, especially like aspects where like picking up plastic and waste from that abandoned facility we are in just a moment ago. Like it's all really important, and especially with video games being one of like the biggest entertainment platforms nowadays, it's just so important to have the sort of representation and to spread awareness for the problems that our oceans are facing nowadays, especially pollution, climate change, all of that. And just to have it presented in this way, it's beautiful. We got some more sharks over here. Are they blue sharks? They certainly look like it. And it doesn't look like they attack the sub either. But yeah, let's just carry on exploring for a bit longer and then we'll head over to the life module.
Quite the view.
See the docking bay there? Moon will fit snug as a bug. Procedure can be a bit fiddly though, so just take it slow. Pay no mind to the drone there. It's assigned to the area. Odd jobs and so on. But try not to run into it.
Okay. Let's just dock at the station and then see where we can go from there. Because it feels like we need to just progress with the story for now.
Docking complete. Heading inside.
Roger that.
Okay. Looks like we can even explore without the moon sub. Yeah, let's head inside.
I'm in the airlock.
Excellent. Get that suit off and call me on the radio when you're inside.
Just gonna sit for a second. It's this is all.
Hey, take your time. Been a big day.
Yeah. Thanks, Tim.
No worries. See you inside.
Okay. This is not as bad as I expected. It's actually okay. Cozy.
Okay, here we are inside the life module. It's where we're going to be staying for the duration of this game, I imagine. So far, it's not looking too bad. Let's just answer this radio call.
Does is this right? Hey, Tim.
Finally. Okay, now the fun part. Press that button over there on the panel.
Is that the light switch?
You'll see.
Turn on Mercury. Where is he on about? There we go.
New user identified. Stanley Moray, level 3 worker. Welcome aboard.
Stan, meet Mercury, the newest addition to the Unitrench family.
Ah, a talking computer.
Merc's a glorified calculator, but he'll help with the admin and the like. Just don't expect any debates on the meaning of existence or anything.
Pretty swish.
You're worth it, Stan. Only the best for Unitrench employees.
Uh-huh. Why do I think you're joking?
I'm offended, lad.
Okay, so we've got like a little
Now
robot
you two are
companion.
acquainted, you should have access to all the rooms.
All rooms now unlocked.
I'll give you a moment to familiarize yourself with all the luxurious facilities at your beck and call. You're welcome, by the way. I'd start with the storage room. Make sure your stuff arrived in one piece.
This looks like the storage room. All right. Think everything made it down okay? Thank God. If something had happened to these... well, should hang them up at some point. Without drilling any holes.
Mission complete. So it looks like we've finished the first mission. We're now on the
Emma would
sub.
love some shots of the wildlife down here.
Not the sub, the life module. We're on the sub just now.
Crafting table. Had a whole training module on this thing. Raw materials go in, useful stuff comes out. Very fancy.
Okay, so it looks like I was right in saying the like waste plastic and the metal that we can pick up down in like the open ocean can be used for crafting. We've got the crafting like machine thing here. But yeah, this part is giving me Beyond Blue vibes. If you've watched my playthrough, you'll know that the like sort of home base was a research facility submarine thing that looked quite similar to this. So that's quite cool. But it says we've got to call someone called Emma. So how do we do that?
Well, this is downright hospitable. TV and everything.
Okay, so this doesn't look too bad. You got some nice views of the ocean out there. Can't really see much in that one though. Yeah, I wouldn't mind living here. Right, let's call Emma. Wherever she is,
Alright.
or the phone is.
Seems simple enough.
Got sort of like a bathroom thing.
Oh,
This looks like our
Yeah.
bedroom.
I can make this work. Oh, hey, a computer. They really did push the boat out. Tim said
Okay.
I can call Emma from here. A little more complicated than a telephone, but I think we're good to go.
Hi, this is Emma. I'm not here at the moment, obviously, so do the thing after the thing.
Lost. Hi, Emma. It's Stan. I mean, it's me. Hi. I made it down okay. I know I didn't. What we said before I left. You said you needed space, right? And I needed space. So yeah, this is space. Just Tim set me up with a phone. Obviously, it's the number I gave you. He said the line should be fixed by now, but yeah, it's unitrenched, so who knows? I miss us. I miss. You know what? I'm gonna let you go. Call me. Okay. You should get to bed.
Okay, so that might be a little teaser into the part of the story that sounded like he was calling his like wife or girlfriend, and maybe they'd had like a bit of a falling out before Stan sort of came down here. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens with that. But I think for now, I'm going to leave it there. From first impressions, this game looks really, really fun. The environments are amazing. The way you can craft items, haven't done that yet, but that can be interesting to look into. But yeah, I'm really excited to continue playing this game. If you did enjoy this video, do leave a like. And if this video, let's say if this video gets 10 likes, I'll make a part 2 and we'll go from there. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.